is Saikul Alam, and welcome to the second episode of this show, Share Your Memories with Mr. Alam. So here we are having the guest from Computer Science and Engineering, Miss Sneha Roy. So welcome, Miss Sneha.
Hi, Saikul. How are you?
Yeah, I am fine. What about you?
I'm doing great.
Uh, did you have taken dinner?
Not yet.
Okay, you know to cook for food, right?
Um, yeah, not that great, but still, I can cook side dishes.
Okay, then how frequent you gonna help your mother in the kitchen?
Okay, so let me tell you that I am such a lethargic person when it comes to cooking. And as I told you, I love cooking side dishes like all these fries and milkshakes. But when it comes to main course, I always try to run away from the kitchen. If I only enter the kitchen only if my mom forces me to, get into the kitchen. So that's my way of cooking, and that's my cooking experience.
Okay, means how many dishes you can prepare alone without the help of your mom?
Not even a single dish, let me tell you, because I always need my mom next to me because I don't know how much salt or chili powder I should add into the dish. So I will mess up if my mom is not there.
Even tea also, coffee also you can't prepare.
Coffee, yes, I can do coffee. I'm not that bad.
Okay, it's okay. And how your days goes in holidays?
Holidays, I during holidays I prefer going out or traveling. And during this pandemic, I stay inside the house, or I watch some movies or listen to music. I also groove to music, so that's how I spend my holidays.
Okay, then tell your friend circle inside the college campus and even outside also.
Okay. Coming to friends, I think I have a good amount of people around me. Most of them are very, really positive, very nice to me. I'm lucky to have good friends, even inside the campus and outside the campus.
And what's your academic career? Academic career yet?
Academic career, like,
Yes, 10th, 12th, and even college.
okay, I did my schooling here in Bangalore itself, AC school, and 11th and 12th, St. Claret College. So I've spent 12 years in that campus. So I have a very nice, experience there out there.
Okay, it's okay. And what's your 10th and 12th percentage? You wanna reveal? Yeah.
I've scored good enough to get into a good college.
Okay, indirectly saying it's okay. And how much do you know about your parents?
Mm, quite well because I see them every day. I don't stay in a hostel, so I go back home every day. So I know very well how my parents would react if I do something bad, or how would they, approach me if I do something wrong. So that's how I know my parents very
And
well.
according to you, how much your parents know about you?
The same, like parents, all no parent. When it comes to parents, they know everything about you, even though they don't say anything. They will get to know from your expressions or the way you behave, the changes what you have come across, so they understand it, even if you are staying away from them.
Okay, and how much distance your home and your college? What's the distance between it?
Around 14 to 15 kilometers.
Okay, that's a huge distance. So sometimes you used to leave the college during dark, at dark. So
Yeah.
what's you feel while going?
Now I don't feel anything because first my dad used to come with me, like he used to tell me like the bus route and all that. Now I'm very comfortable traveling. I don't have any issues.
So
Or
you can travel alone, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, and what's your means fear and uncomfortable zone?
When it comes to fear, see, I'm scared of thunder and lightning, the natural part. So, and I get uncomfortable when I sit with people who are, negative, or they speak a lot of, about negative stuff and all that. And yeah, I get uncomfortable with such people.
Okay, and what is your present fear now, and how you gonna tackle them?
I told you thunder and lightning. I'm really scared of it. And how to overcome it, I don't know. I think I should stand out when there is lightning and thunder. But then I have to fear death then. Fear of death. And I
Okay,
don't
okay.
think so we can overcome that.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. And what's
Hmm.
your best memories yet?
Best memories. I have a lot of good memories. I cannot pick one, but whenever I meet my cousins or when I go back to Kerala and meet them, that's like a best memory for me. Meeting new people is also a best memory.
Okay, and did you ever feel that your parents don't understand you? Sometimes it's happened if you did something.
No, 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 no. They understand me really well.
Okay. So nowadays, as we know that the girls are also getting same opportunities as boys we are getting, correct?
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
And even girls are holding the highest positions in the private sector as well as government sector. And in the previous years, also Supreme Court announced that girls can write the exams of the NDA, that is National Defense Academy, where where the past years it was not there. So means, but though certain cases are there where girls are not fit, like they can't roam alone in the night, means in the street, as compared to boys that we can roam. So, what do you think
Mm.
about this society?
When it comes to education,
No, when it comes to means, since the boys can roam, okay, in the night in the street alone,
that
but
okay,
the girls can,
okay.
though it is much safer than the earlier.
Oh, that's because of the present society. Because most of the parents fear about the girl child. Like they always want them to be safe because we cannot trust people around. It's really tough to trust some people whom you even know. So that's why uh, they don't let girls out at a certain time after a certain time and all that. It's all about the society.
And do you are having certain limitations in the families that you can't go and you can't do these things, such kinds of things?
Limitations. No limitations. No.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
that
good.
when it comes to timing, yes, I cannot go back home at 10 or something. So that is that in every house.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
good.
thing.
But as we boys, we can go right at 10, at 11.
Yeah.
And did you ever feel that if I become a boy, I can enjoy the life much better?
No, no, no. I'm happy being a girl.
Then what's the advantages you are having as a girl?
Being a girl, I think being a girl, what boys and girls get the same in amount of respect and all that. Everywhere you see equality between boys and girls. So,
Yeah.
so, but, so I don't have any, what you say, answer for that.
Okay. So then,
Advantage.
yeah. So I'll be giving you four things. Okay, just put them in the
Hmm.
priority. So number
Okay.
one, peace in mind, and number
Hmm.
two, relationship, and number
Okay.
three, money, and number
Uh,
four, your
your what?
achievement goals, target.
Okay. So first, I'll go with goals. Second is money because after getting your achieving a goal, you get money. Then third is relationship and peace of mind. I think you need it in every stage of life. If you don't have peace of mind, you don't do good well in any of the stages. So I think peace of mind is there in each stage.
So means I'll be means asking you to put in the priority. So peace in mind is in the last. Though you mention
Uh,
it should be the
no, 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 no. First.
first peace in mind, right?
Yeah, peaceful mind. That's more important.
Yeah. And then relationship. Oh, and then
Second is goal,
okay,
money,
then
and then relationship. Yeah.
money is more important than relationship.
Because I believe once you settle down, you can think about relationships. I'm that kind of person.
Yeah, okay. And what's your worst memories yet? Bad
Worst
memories.
memories. Mm. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid. I don't remember it clearly, but when I was in first standard, I had drowned in a pool.
Okay.
So
When first standard.
when I was in first standard, but I don't know how. I don't know. Someone pushed me or I fell into the pool. But that day, I think gravity did not exist for me. I actually came up without anybody's help, and I think it's a I don't know what magic or miracle that I came up. I always
Wow.
think I should have been.
What's the depth of the
Huh?
pool? What's the depth of the
I
pool?
don't know. I don't know. I was a kid. I thought the pool is not that deep, and I jumped, or someone pushed me. I don't remember that clearly. So that was a worst memory. I still have that in my mind.
Yeah, yeah. And in this educative society, okay,
Hmm.
many girls are there who did the higher education and they
Hmm.
got married, okay. And many men
Yeah.
allows their wife to go for the job, and even they are doing the job together. But some
Hmm.
few men are there who don't allow their wives to go for the job. It's the matter of the pride when it comes to them. So, what's your opinion on that?
See, I am totally against such people who tell that, we have enough money to, take care of the family. No matter how rich you are, if the girl is willing to work, you have to actually let her out because her parents have put in a lot of effort and money to educate her. And even she has put in a lot of effort to, complete a degree and you know how tough it is, right? So I
Yeah.
think uh, that's completely wrong. If the girl is willing to do it, she has to do, and it is better for the guy also, getting an extra income in the family is really good. And if you stop her from doing that, then it is a trouble for the guy because she's not going to give you peace in your entire life. You are actually caging a wild
Yes.
animal inside a cage.
Okay, that's good. And what's your expectation from your life partner or say future husband?
Okay. Your own, like our own expectations can disappoint us sometimes, so expectations
Yes. Yes.
like
What kind of
we see, we are all humans. So we have the society and the people around us, tell us to expect a lot of things from other people. So we have higher expectations. So if you ask this question to any girl right now, she will give this cliche dialogue telling that I need a person who is like kind, caring, then well settled, then what? Having a good humor sense. I think that's a perfect blend now. So
yes.
we see all this in movies. We get this in movies. Like if you take up any movie, like if you take up the hero in that, the hero will be well built, he will be rich or he must be brave. So girls get into this fantasy mode and think that they will get a person like that in real life. I mean, yeah, real life, but that is not the actual reality. Maybe you may get a person who is not having all the qualities. You have to adjust with that person. So right now, I don't have any expectations in my mind. I'll wait for the reality. I'm happy with
Okay.
my own company.
Do you believe in love marriage or arranged marriage?
I don't know. I can't predict my future because
Yes.
you can.
Means the thing is,
And
if it is love marriage, that you can understand the person much better. Okay. If it is arranged marriage, there is no option. You have to means deal with that person only.
I, I think both are same because in love, you know the person before even in arranged, you get time to know the person. So it's like both the situations you need to like the person. It's not it's not forced or
No,
anything, right?
no, the thing is, after arranged marriage, you have to like. Okay, there is no option to
No, no, no.
dislike
You
them.
have no, you have options. It's not that your parents bring up one person and you have to, choose that person. You have all the liberty to say no if you don't like the person, and you have many choices. It's not that the first person should be that partner.
And what's your goal? What you wanna become?
Right? Goal, I don't know. Right now, I want to complete my engineering within this 4 years and score well, and yeah, like everybody get placed and earn money.
Okay, means
Be
you
it
are looking
anywhere.
for placement. Yeah.
Huh?
Means you are looking for the placement.
Yeah, obviously. I don't want to be
Okay.
jobless.
Okay, and when did you feel jealous? Because it's the humankind nature.
Huh?
So when did,
Jealousy.
yeah,
Jealous when I don't feel that jealous. I'm
no, because
happy
in the
for.
girls it is quite common.
Oh, not all the girls, okay? Uh, I get jealous when my sister does better than me. Like my sister is really good in cooking, so when others appreciate her, then I get jealous.
Okay. And rather than studies, what else you wanna prefer? What's your hobbies?
Hobbies, yeah, I love nature walks. I love traveling. I love listening to music. I grew up to music. Then I have a habit of writing my personal diary. So yeah, that's my hobby.
Okay, and don't you feel that, as you said earlier, that I don't like cooking and all. So don't you feel that I should learn so that after getting married or it's a personal life, so that I can at least cook, or say if your mom is not well, at least
See,
I
I
can
have
prepare and provide some food to my mom.
cooking. You can learn it anytime. I heard this that girls who don't cook get a better partner.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether it is true. But I will definitely learn cooking because it's a necessary. I mean, it's like all the girls need to know. Not just girls, even guys need to know cooking. Okay, these days. So yeah, I still have time. It will have just I'll learn it whenever time I get time. That is
Yeah,
my
that's
hobby.
good. So, Sneha, what are the problems nowadays facing by the youth, according to you?
Yeah, nowadays in the present generation, most like all the youth, I mean, most of them have problems. Like first is yeah, your mobile phones. Most of them are like addicted, including me. Like we spend a lot of time on our mobile phones. We don't pay attention to the amount of time we give for the mobile phones. So that's one problem. And second thing is religion. Like I'm speaking about people who believe in God. Okay. So as we grow up, I think we drift away from religion. So and we don't pay attention to our faith or the so-called your religion. That's also important. And third issue is anger issues. Like most of them get angry for silly things. Like you need to get angry when it is necessary because anger is such a powerful emotion, and you need to show it when it is necessary. Showing it to show, some people get angry to show that they are very bold or courageous. I think that's like completely wrong. And yeah, these are the three issues which comes to my mind.
And how frequent you use your mobile phone?
Like whenever I get a message, I see, or I usually turn off the. I mean, I keep it on silent so I don't get distracted.
Do you play any kinds of games like PUBG,
No,
BGM?
no,
You are not.
no, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, thank you so much, Sneha, for joining with us, and best of luck for your upcoming journey.
Thank you
And
so much for inviting me because I take a lot of interviews and I never got to experience the other side. Being a guest is so good,
yeah,
actually.
yeah, and thank you so much to share your experience and about your life. So thanks. Bye.